Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie. I am an American who lived in Thailand for a few years as an English teacher. That's how I met my husband Pao, who is a retired Muay Thai fighter. We fell in love when he was my Muay Thai trainer and we got married last year. Now he lives in Australia as a full-time trainer, which is why I traveled to Melbourne in this video. Okay, welcome to the last Australia series vlog, video 4 out of 4. And we're starting off our museum day with a cute brunch spot date. We went to Baguette Studios in North Melbourne and it is so delicious and honestly decent priced for the quality. In this next clip, we're laughing because I asked my husband if he's excited for the museum and he was honest and said no. But I dragged him along anyways and we're starting our date with that. I'm excited. The museum is over there, the corner, but it's in a beautiful area. Beautiful exterior. So let's see what's inside. So the art gallery that we're visiting today is the National Gallery of Victoria, also known as the NGV in Melbourne. And the best part about it is that it is free. And it's so surprising because every time that I've gone, which have just been 3 times, it takes my breath away. But this is the first time that I went with my husband, and they have different exhibitions. I believe at this time it was like the kimono. And I'll try to limit my talking now so that you can enjoy the museum experience even just through the screen. I decided only to show clips of maybe my favorites, so I hope that you enjoy what you do see. I really enjoyed this section of the sumo wrestling and then providing like historical context to the sport, to the martial art. I wish that they included other forms of martial art. I know I'm probably biased because my husband is a Muay Thai fighter, but it would be cool to see different martial arts being represented and informing people of them as well. So this next part was pretty cool because like my husband was able to see some correlations with his Thai background. I was able to see some correlations to my background as well. I was raised Catholic, so seeing some of this art and beliefs were very familiar to me. And I love this section that you're going to see next because I just felt like I was in Europe. I've never been, but that's how I would imagine a European museum to be. I was obsessed with this statue that is titled Love is Blind. I just think that it's so true, and I love the way that the person's eyes are being masked to represent the love is blind. And also love is dependent, because I was frantically looking for my husband in this clip. I don't think that this video is doing this room justice for how gorgeous and jaw-dropping that it is. I do know that my husband enjoyed it very much. I don't think he's ever experienced or seen something like that. So it was really nice to share that moment together. And for the next specific pieces of art in this room that I'm sharing, I wanted to give you my interpretation as to why they're my favorite. Because art is interpretation, so everybody may have a different idea, but these are my ideas. I thought this one was representing like giving back and helping those that are in need, and it is titled like the Salvation Army, which I still have Salvation Army organizations in my community, so that was cool to see. And this next one is so sad. This one definitely reminded me of grief, specifically like the sheep losing a child, and you know the birds are surrounding it are ready to, I believe, eat it, or they're representing death. I don't know. And this next one reminds me of just skilled work, like a true artist focused. We didn't explore the whole NGD Center. It is huge, but we did cover the basics, the parts that are always there, which is the European and Asian sections, and that honestly did take a good chunk of time. We saw it, we enjoyed it, and then we headed into the city to get some food. My husband is like the king of eating meat on the stick. Whenever we're in Thailand, like specifically in Bangkok, if we see a meat stand, my husband's stopping and I already know that he's gonna grab a good handful of meat sticks. I, on the other hand, I'm not as established with this, so you will see me struggle in this video, and I'm so sorry for my chewing, but then you can see that my husband's also trying to guide me and tell me how to effectively eat it. But yeah, we had that and it was delicious and spicy. So let's jump to the next day. My husband and I had a very lazy day. We just slept in, watched a K-drama, and he cooked for me. He's like the best cook. And I'm not just saying that because he's my husband. He really is so good at cooking Thai food. His mom taught him when he was young. And then we went around sunset time to this public park that had kangaroos. We went too late. You need to go earlier. I read a review that said to go at sunset, but that was a failed plan. But we still had a decent time. But yeah, go earlier and you'll see more explaining in this next part. We have a ride to the kangaroos. They're so cute, but I wish I brought my glasses because it's hard to see. Ah! They saw you. They're so cute. They're like the baby ones. Thank goodness, because I don't want to see the big ones with the claws. I read a review that said, "House, that's not." Ovi, Paul's trying to scare me and tell me that there's tigers and lions. I read a review that said that to come at sunset. So we came at sunset and we only saw like 4 kangaroos. And we're walking around, but now I'm too scared to walk more. And he's being funny. But at least it's a nice walk. And we didn't walk that much. You can walk more, but I'm scared. I don't know where the kangaroos are. And it's late. And what if the kangaroos try to attack? He knows Muay Thai. What will you do if you see a kangaroo? There's more kangaroos.
See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
My husband and I talked about it, and that park would have been so much better if we went for like lunch and we made a picnic and we actually like saw the kangaroos more in the light in the daytime, but that's okay. We still had a good time together. And then we went to Mamao, Melbourne, which is a Thai restaurant, except we ate Thai food like in a different way. It kind of felt like a boiling crab type of place, but my husband really enjoyed it and the vibe was super cool. You little liar. All right, this night at Piccolina, which is a gelateria, I don't even know how to pronounce that, but this was on my last night in Melbourne. So not the same day as the kangaroo park, but on my last night in Melbourne, and my flight was the next day. So we hung out with our friends. Piccolina. To close out the Australia series, I asked in one word for them to describe Melbourne.
One word.
Okay, what do you think about Melbourne, Neville?
After lady.
What do you think about Melbourne, lady?
Just incredible.
Incredible. Julieta?
It's the arts center of Australia.
Got one right here.
Love it? Yes. How? What do you think about Melbourne?
Amazing.
Amazing. Okay, thank you. Neville?
The friend, our family here. I think so.
Oh, that was cute. Okay, thank you.
I didn't say one word though.
Ciao.